I'm Lydia Lee from Screw the Cubicle. I'm a work reinvention coach and solopreneur strategist, and I've been using Interact Quiz to create my lead magnet for attracting aligned clients into my business. And I've been using it for a couple of years now and really happy with the types of leads that I'm getting with the quiz. So why I created the quiz, which is called the What's Your Ideal Business to Start based on your personality type, is because the primary audience that I work with are corporate professionals that are in a career transition that are trying to figure out what are their best strengths, their best passions that can be combined together to create a business that they love. So this quiz really helps them to understand what are their strengths like, what are their value systems, what's impactful work for them so that they can start to be focused on using those skills and repurposing those skills in a meaningful way to create a business that they can love. So answering this first inaugural question my audience usually has, which is, what business should I start? The quiz has really served an awesome purpose in helping them get a small win in the inaugural, part of their journey as becoming a business owner. So the way that I promoted the quiz was first through my own network and my own email list, my newsletters, my social channels, and my current audience. And then as I was podcast guesting or lecturing as a guest in certain programs or being interviewed in the media, I would also promote the quiz as a first step, the inaugural step to really get started in starting a business. And I think that really helped me to reach a bigger audience as well with that quiz. And the quiz is the number one thing I think that wherever people find me online, whether it's on my website, right, or when they subscribe to my newsletter, that's usually the first step that I encourage everyone to take. So there's one focus of the call to action, and it's always to the quiz, because that quiz also kickstarts an educational nurturing sequence that really allows them to get to know who they are as an individual and help them to define the business model that are right for them as well. So why I decided to start a quiz instead of any other opt-ins is because I think I've tried a lot of opt-ins, which has been great in the past, but the quiz is such a quick and easy win for people who are taking that and getting that quick answer that they deserve right away. And that really helps them to be interested, to want to learn more about my services and learn more about my process and how I help my clients. So one of the problems that I faced in the beginning process of making this quiz was actually not having that educational nurturing sequence I just spoke about. And I think when people just got their answers and then don't know how to execute or implement from those results properly, that's when it wasn't as active in going from a quiz taker to an actual buyer of one of my programs. So working out that kink and really focusing and paying attention to developing the emails that are really important to help bring them from not just the result of the quiz, but to knowing how to use their personality type in the kind of business offer that they're thinking of designing, how to show up for those offers in their personality type. I think that really helped to align the result to what's possible for them, which then helped to increase the motivation, right, to inquire more about my services as well. So, I think doing that was a really, really important step in my quiz to make it really, really successful. So my business has evolved quite a bit after the quiz has been done. I think from this nurturing sequence, it really allowed me to have an example of an answer for their profile so that when they email me back or inquire, what I usually do is film a Loom video that talks about their personality type and how my program can really support them in amplifying those strengths to create a business. So giving a talking tool, right? The quiz became kind of a talking tool for me and my clients to be able to personalize the sales process for them into the quiz as well. So I love using this quiz. I love how easy it is to use Interact to make this quiz as well. And I think it's my number one lead magnet generator in my business. And I'm really excited to keep refining this quiz as time goes, getting more feedback from people who take the quiz on maybe some deeper insights and topics that they might want to learn, and refining that nurturing sequence for my quiz as time goes on as well.